Hi, I'm Sister Bliss.
I'm Maxi Jazz, we're from Faithless, and we're on the beach.
In front of Mambo's in Ibiza.
2008, August.
Augusto.
Thank you. Was probably via the radio in my house, and I probably started to dance, and I think that's probably it.
And for me, I guess maybe the same thing, and also records. My mum was really crazy about jazz music, and she would always play jazz music even before I was born, because I didn't want to come out. So she went to a gig and she danced and she danced, and I still didn't want to come out. So from in the womb, if not before.
I have several. One of the greatest pleasures in the world is finishing a song. One of the other greatest pleasures in the world is starting a song. And meeting somebody from across the world who doesn't speak the same language as you, but you realise that you're exactly the same. You have the same interests, the same everything. These are just wonderful moments, yeah.
For me, great passions. My son, my baby, great amazing moments. I think as well, finding a piece of music that I love, and also eating the best food when you just have a meal that you know is made with love, and you can taste the love in the food. I'm a big foodie.
I guess my biggest fear is that I'm wrong, and that people aren't going to grow up, and actually the world is going to get worse and worse and worse until we destroy ourselves. It's a fear, it's kind of a worry, but I don't actually believe it. But yeah, that's probably it. That's my biggest fear.
I think I would agree with that. Can't remember.
Very good.
I really can't.
I know.
It was a long time ago for me. Maybe
Right.
10 years, 15 years.
For me, it was like, for me, 2 words would be like, bloody hell. I have my friend, Dee, who came with me, and I had to play the graveyard shift. I had to play like 1:30 to 3:30, and I started playing. There was nobody there, nobody at all. So, well, 20 people. So I was just playing what I liked, and I started playing some reggae music, and the place filled up suddenly, and they were all digging the reggae music. And I played a Garnet Silk record that is called Bless Me. It's one of my friend's favourite tunes, and he made a videotape of me playing Garnet Silk in Pacha, and he said it'll probably never happen again.
The first time and the last time.
And the last.
But why not reggae in Pacha? It's the
Oh,
home
man,
of it's the home of Balearic music where anybody could play
The first
anything.
time I played it in
That's
June.
the point of Ibiza, and people
I
forget.
started playing the reggae, and my God, the whole place just jumped up. That's
Exactly, people love it.
brilliant.
And it works with the
Global music.
sunshine. Exactly. In the global room.
Yeah. Cherries.
I have them here, everywhere. Everywhere. Look. Cherries. I'm living the dream. I'm living the cherry.
No,
No, otherwise it wouldn't be
no,
secret.
that's just a flat no. Okay.
No pockets.
Wallets, keys, drinks vouchers,
Rizzler.
maybe.
It'd be rude not to.
But I think
We're in Ibiza after all.
I don't have any. What kind of a
No Phil
stupid
Collins?
question is that?
No Lionel Richie.
Am I going to put embarrassing songs in my iPod so that I'm walking down the road and I just jar myself with
No,
foolishness?
nothing embarrassing. Never.
Nothing at all. Yeah, the first album that I ever bought was a Wings album. I can't remember. It was a Paul McCartney Wings, and my mate Ricky Bird was going to sell it to me for £1. But the first 7-inch single that I ever bought was Layla by Eric Clapton.
And the first 7-inch single I bought was Senses Working Overtime, which is by XTC.
What a tune.
Senses working overtime, trying to taste the difference between a lemon and a lime. Pain and pleasure, and the church bell softly chime. What a record. But it was 20p in the newsagent. It came
you
out
had
of a
to get it?
jukebox. Yeah. I had to buy it. I had no money. I was only 10.
10, well done, man.
I love that record. I love them all the time.
Well, okay, my influences are legion. From Otis Redding to Peter Tosh, from Q-Tip to Frank Zappa. So many, just too many. Anything at all that I ever heard that was fantastic, and everything that I ever heard that was awful influenced me.
Again, much the same for me. I love a lot of electronic music. I was very excited when I first heard Jean-Michel Jarre, and early electro, things like Africa Bambata,
Yeah.
Kraftwerk, the Human League. We always have an argument about Human League, but I grew up in the
they're great.
80s.
just
I
like to
grew up
tease
in
you,
the
Jimmy. I
80s,
just like to tease
and I love synthesizers. Then I love Joni Mitchell and Jimi Hendrix, and we both do. He knows all the tunes. I'm making a mix compilation which is out now called Night Moves, which is just like my DJ selection, kind
The
of
most I would
housey,
say
techie,
Is I have
and I'm just
recently
listening to everything at the
bought a
moment.
fretless acoustic bass.
Oh, he's practicing
Look
guitar all
out.
the time.
Oh my goodness, that guitar
Fretless
is
bass,
just
just an illusion.
strong. My fingers are strong.
He's a
Thank
very
you
good
much indeed for
guitarist.
asking. Strong
So we're
and
practicing our
soulful.
music and practicing our DJing
Yeah, man.
for the future.
Hi, this is Maxi Jazz.
I'm Sister Bliss.
We're Faithless. You are down with Pacha.
.com.